everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. She is getting attacked again, and I don't know why people keep doing this, but it's possibly because of the fact she's so positive. Let's take a look at who we're talking about. We're talking about Ironmouse, an American female VTuber from Puerto Rico. She is a veteran. She has been here for many, many years. She is a classically trained singer. She's been doing a lot of positive things like charity work and things like that. That might be one of the reasons why people are against her. She's had so much positivity that some people can't help but want to bring those people down. Now, why they would want to do that, I don't know. But that is just one of those things that happens. And the vector that they used to attack her was BB No Money, the BB No Money Apple Music account, where they specifically targeted her by sending like hateful messages that she should game end herself and that she's an E. Enter the blank here. You know the you know what they say about E girl, etc. Let's say E girl. See that, but you know they say the worst word like that. And the way that they attacked her was BB No Money, like I mentioned before. Who is he, though? He's a Canadian rapper that has done collabs with her before. And with Peak and an actual song with her as well. 1800, I think it was the one that was like that had her in it. And we're taking a look at Ilara up here, who has said earlier today, BB No Money's Apple Music account was hacked. And like I mentioned, had those horrible messages sent out. And people are like, what the actual F is wrong with people? Imagine putting this much effort into trying to hurt another person. Beyond pathetic. No matter what anyone thinks of a creator, this kind of targeted harassment is never okay. Ironmouse doesn't deserve this. Absolutely doesn't. She's a very kind-hearted woman. She does charity work. She does other work like that. It's one of those things. Classic villain move, exposing yourself to the world. This is what losers like picking on a sick person. Just remember, people, they are jealous because no money is going to their pockets, but instead instead of that, to a fitting person for good usage. And yeah, it's just continuing here. You see a lot of people, pretty much saying the same thing. They hate the fact that she's getting attacked. They hate the fact that someone is doing this. This is through Ironmouse Official, where we can see more. You can see the actual thing there. So it's BB No Moolah was the original one that did it. And you can see the original thing there. It says, thank you for sending folks after them, like in report way. They're sending the security folks after them in the sense of getting their accounts banned if they know who the accounts are, that type of thing. How could anyone hate Ironmouse so much to go so far as to do such disgusting, heinous things? Don't understand. It's some BS. When someone told me she was Puerto Rican, classically trained to sing with those pipes, charisma she has, I was sold. I don't watch her streams, but her shorts, her laugh is infectious. She is just a very kind-hearted person. I haven't heard anything negative from her in the sense of like her being in drama caused by her. Usually the drama she's involved in is caused by other folks. Down here, damn, I can't imagine having such a lame life that my main beef would be with a tiny Puerto Rican girl who can barely even go outside, spends the majority of the time being a screamer instead of like something interesting and being an enemy towards. I mean, you're going to spend this much effort, at least be a rival to some billionaire or gang leader or not a VTuber. Like, do it against people that are evil, is what this person's saying here. Don't do it against just some person on the internet who's trying to bring positivity and be positive overall. And it says, I mean, it just seems kind of whack of ambition. Just, yeah. Updates, that fake song has been removed. It's still showing up for me. You're right, my mistake. You celebrated early, though. Now it's gone. Over here, better late than never. And this one here, just dancing, just a dancing parrot. Of course, nice dancing parrot there. Jesus, how worthless is your life? It's all you have. Dude has the power to either get a ton of cash or improve Apple's security system. Dude to harass disabled people. This is just sad. Why can't they just leave her be? They can't leave her be because they see her as a target, an easy target. I don't know why, but they do see her as an easy target. They see her as a target for this type of harassment. It's not cool. Both BB No Money and Ironmouse are great people. Both act in support of ONG. They both carry a message of tolerance and love, and they get to kind of hate. Like I said, some people see positivity, and they're like, nope, we can't have that. We need to knock it down. Unfortunately, some people I really don't understand it, but it is what it is, and there's not much we can do at this point except report whenever it happens. And like what I'm doing right here, make you guys aware of it so that you guys know who to report and just stay away from it. Let me know what you guys think fully, though, because I do like hearing your comments. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. Anny has returned. For those who don't know, Anny or Anny TF, as she is when it comes to her main accounts, is a female English-speaking VTuber and Twitch streamer. She is a fox girl with fluffy ears and tail and a distinctive star on her forehead. She is very much an artist that has worked with other people as well, and she was away for, you know, bettering her mental health for several months, and that is always a good thing. I always preach to my community and everybody else to please take care of your mental health first. That comes first and foremost. Anny knows that, and Anny took care of that first. She has here, I know I haven't streamed for 6 months. Feeling Snack Factory, it's okay. Wait for you until you say, are you still waiting for me? Welcome back. Lots of people are, Nita Neil says it's freaking go. A lot of people are just being happy that she has returned. And here we go. With Anny TF is back from our Kurosanji. Welcome back, Anny TF. Did she say why she went on hiatus? Mental health struggles. When it comes to Anny and hiatus, it's basically always mental health issue. So happy she feel comfy enough to return streaming. Not sure who this is. Some people here as well are just confused. And it's not wrong for people to be confused about it. I mean, some people just, like I said, like just hated them for being confused. But she was an artist for Neurosama, like one of the original artists for Neurosama. And of course she's gonna have haters and stuff like that. We have here of like she has grown a ton. She did have this empty space here, as you can see, from around January to now for about 6 months, 6 months and 2 weeks around there that she was gone. And she's had just steady growth of people, especially now in July. She has a steady growth of viewers and things like that. So it's great to see. It's absolutely great to see that she has come back to a positive environment and to a lot of popularity. Let's continue here with what she has to say. That's why I'm trying to keep my commentary short so we can listen to what she has to say first.
I've been very depressed, and it hit the point of where I needed to get on meds because I've been depressed for many years, right? Like everyone knows that, but I've never been medicated. So I had to get on medication, and holy fuck, getting on medication was making me basically a vegetable. the few first months I didn't do really anything except like sleep a lot. And I was gonna get depressed and in pain and everything. That's why I didn't...
Being someone who's on medication for those type of things as well, yes, the adjustment period can be rough. Absolutely, the adjustment period can be rough, but after that, it can definitely help you manage your emotional state a lot better. It's not going to take away the lows. It never takes away the lows fully, but it makes that chasm be, instead of a chasm, it's instead of being like a 10-meter deep chasm, the way I always tell people, with that, you've fallen maybe 5 feet in, but you have a net that prevents you from falling even further. Yes, you are going to have that low. Yes, you are going to have that trip. But instead of tripping, falling, scraping yourself, and then having to heal yourself for a while, you maybe fall on something softer, on something that will prevent those scrapes and will make it so you can get back up, or at least you'll have a hand there that will help you get back up. I always like using the safety net thing because that's the way I explained it to people that didn't understand my situation. And she's going through the same thing now. She luckily has that to help her out. But let's hear a little bit more.
Team, I thought I would come back earlier, but I thought that I should just see if the meds help me first and stabilize myself first before I get back. And I think I'm at the point where I think I'm better. I think I'm better. I think the meds are working. Luckily, I'm on depression meds. I was diagnosed with depression and ADHD and almost autism. I went through a lot of tests. Like, bro, I was a few points away from autism. That's so freaking funny. I mean, it's basically autism. I'm hungry. I'm not surprised, honestly.
Good to hear her laugh.
I mean, I think you gotta be autistic a little bit to be a VTuber, I guess. Yeah, fuck, I'm so hot. Oh, my cheeks are so hungry. I'm hungry. My streamer cannot be this autistic. But yeah, I hope that explains. As much as I'm laughing now, it was not fun. It was not fun.
Absolutely, it can be.
Remember when my deep depression started 2 years ago? It's because someone very close to me basically
Anny,
betrayed me.
Welcome back. It's so good to see you.
And it was
lovers, lovers, lovers.
It was very, 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 very painful. It was very, very painful. And then after that, I was trying to get better on my own, without meds. But then, you know, life moves on, and you get new shit that happens. So then something else happens, and then something else, and then something else, and I think at some point I couldn't handle it anymore. Like streaming related like stuff, like people being fucking weird and shit, just like a lot of different things just piling up on top of each other, and I just thought like, no, I can't turn on the stream and be smiley and happy anymore. Like even if I force myself, I just physically can't.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I really needed to step away. I hope you guys can forgive that. Those that, you know, I thought that like maybe I should just try to draw one sketch, at least one sketch a day, and like keep the habit going. Cause like, guys, when I was at the peak of you know, that weird mental state, I didn't like anything. I didn't want anything. I didn't want to live. I didn't want to die. I didn't want, like, I don't know what I wanted. Like, I genuinely thought I lost passion for everything. Like, I didn't want to draw at all. Nothing. Just.
And that is the reason why she was gone. She lost the passion for a lot of what she wanted to do because, yes, she was in that mental state. And I'm glad that she seeked the help. She went to the professionals to see if there was a way to resolve the issue with at least get some help, at least get something, a safety net, like I mentioned before. And that is not showing weakness. That is actually showing a lot of strength. I'm really, really glad that she went and did this. That's why I showed you the way people reacted before, that people are very happy that she's back, because no one should ever be made fun of for their mental state or judged for the mental state. The internet and Twitter and such can be very evil in these situations. But I'm glad that she's back. I'm glad that she is, you know, has the energy that she had before. At least is trying to get back into the groove of things that she had before. She may not always be the same way that she was before, but at least now she understands that she does have a reason for that and that it is not her fault. You guys let me know what you think, of course. As always, I love hearing what you guys have to think. She has done it, and it is something that has been done before by others on accident, and this time I think it was an accident. It was just YouTube being YouTube. I'll let you know exactly what it is after I introduce you to Monet, a female English language VTuber affiliated with V4Morai's second generation Pedalite, alongside Komaria, Yayugiri, and Biscotti. She mostly streams on YouTube and Twitch. Some of the people mentioned there are no longer a part of the agency, so we will talk about what we were going to say before. She did it. She did, I think Ollie did this once as well, where YouTube copyrighted their, like, copyright struck or copyright claimed. This isn't a strike, it's a claim. No impact on the channel, just a copyright claim that prevents them from having any type of money from what the whole thing is. And it is Vivid World by Monet was played by Monet. I can't believe Monet struck down Monet for not playing playing Monet's music without Monet's permission. Mono used Mono's song in a stream. What a scandal. Why would Mono do this? Surely it's a mistake. Monet did not know that Monet was going to be using Monet's music, and when Monet's music was used, Monet decided to strike Monet with a copyright claim for Vivid World by Monet. And it's thanks YouTube, really cool of you. Can't believe Mono would use Mono's song without a license. You would think YouTube would know the uploader of the song, be in the same channel, but alas, YouTube doesn't care. It's because YouTube is just, it's an automated system. It's going to do that. But it's hilarious that this happened. It's not, look, if I had a nickel, I'd had more than one nickel for this, which is strange that it happened more than once, but like, holy hell. Lightning usually doesn't strike twice or thrice, but VTubers are getting hit by their own music. Again, Ollie had happened on Hololive, and now Monet here. The time has come, unfortunately, for fans of Tana Nona, who is an Indonesian female VTuber who was affiliated with JKT48, and as you know, 48V, the VTuber version, and as you know, I had done within the last week or so of when JKT48V has announced that they're closing because the management agency, I believe, wasn't working like the VTubing agency that was managing them, wasn't doing things anymore, and they, ended up having to graduate everybody because of the fact that, it is literally an idol group. It is just idol work, primarily idol work. And in the idol community, you do not get your rights back. You don't. In VTubing world, sometimes you can, but in the idol world, it's zip, zilch, nada, nothing. You don't get it. So let's see a little bit of her goodbye from her community.
Bingung gitu, kenapa otak Tana Nona pada tahun berapa berarti 2024 ya? Di tahun 2024 ini memutuskan untuk menaruh kebo di sini ya, di sini ya.
So this is just going over all of her stuff. So taking a look at everything, memes, things like that.
Terima kasih untuk warna baru yang kamu berikan dalam hidupku. Warna yang belum pernah aku tahu sebelumnya. Terima kasih untuk tahun-tahun berharga ini dengan semua proses dan progresmu yang keren. Jangan terlalu keras sama diri sendiri ya.
So the fans are giving their appreciation for her. There are things there. So it's great. It's great to see this. I'm glad that she was able to say a final goodbye as the member that she is of JKT48V, and she was able to bring some more life. These are people in the same organization. And oh God, they're lagging. They're lagging a lot. They were lagging a lot.
Jadi kalau kamu mau nginep bisa nginep di aku. Ya.
Iya.
So of course, sad moment for everybody, and I wish them well in whatever they do after this, because they're gonna have to recreate themselves or go back to a PL or whatever it is. Unfortunately, Tana Nona is gone as a VTuber. He is teasing something, a new project, something's going on. As we're talking about Rinko or Leah, as she's known by pretty much everybody. Pretty much everybody knows her as Leah. Very few people know that her full name is Rinko Ashelia. She is a founding member of FaZe Connect. She is the first generation FaZe Origins with Pipkin Pippa, Tenma Miami, Fujikura Uruka, Iori, Michiru, Nasa. They're all a part of FaZe Origins. And she is having something here. And then we're going to take a little bit of a listen of what it is. It's going to be on the 28th. So that looks like it's a World of Leah Breakdown Remix, so effing down. World of Leah 2, no way. Leah FNAF collab. You play it backwards, it says Yippee is dead. The analog horror getting lost in the back rooms. So yeah, the backshot rooms in this case. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be either a redo of something there, something new is going to be popping up, a concert, something like that. A 3D live, that's what I mean, things like that. Who knows, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens. We are talking about right now Oumiya Emma, who is an independent female VTuber. She speaks English, Bahasa Malaysia, and Bahasa Indonesian as well. Holy hell. Debuted as a member of CyberLive 2nd Generation, and first AD she then rebranded into Etheria before disbanding. Later she joined Prism Projects alongside others. But right now she is indie. This is a little bit of her history, just because, you know, it's there. I want to let you guys know about it. What we are talking about right now is your quest has been completed and the Royal Treasury has been deemed worthy of your rewards. 3D butt mouse pad, acrylic keychain, desk mat, ceramic mug, peaker decal, poster print. So yeah, all of those things are there. All of them are there. So the reason why they're there is this. She had a donathon and birthday costume reveal. It was 3 hours. Let's take a look here.
On Twitter for the screenshot and stuff, and I'll be retweeting all of them. If you guys have any gift, any wishes, everything.
The thighs.
Okay, and then you can
the
look at my glove.
It's focusing on a certain area.
Protection. Oh, I can technically do hip sway. Do you guys remember my summer outfit? How I do this hip sway? Okay, let's go up.
You got tummy too. Got a tummy window.
Chubby tummy.
No one's gonna complain about that. Believe me, no one's gonna complain about that. And then you have that focus. It focuses on everything. There you go. That's what we were looking for. This one.
If
the
I
face.
like squeeze my face and smile like this, you can see like the shoulder is going up.
That's cute.
Okay, so
that's cute. And then she had the short hair there too.
Stinky chat. Do you guys see a lot of Easter egg of this room? First you get to see my collection.
Very
here.
cute. Very cute. Good room. These are the people who helped with everything, with merch, with costume art, with rigging, outfit design, all that kind of stuff there. And, you know, she just goes through everything. She goes through her donathon that she wants to do. She goes through everything. So that is great. It's absolutely wonderful to see this. It's great to see that she was able to get this done and have a wonderful moment with her community. And community is going to be focusing on certain areas like the thighs, the tummy, and, well, other areas, let's just say that much. But very glad that she was able to get something like this for herself. Axel Syrios is a male English language VTuber with Holostars English Tempest with Altair, Magni Desmond, and Noir Vesper. But we just Altair. we're taking a look at something that's happening for them right now. They're going on a journey. Their star journey has started as of today. It says, say hello to your first Hololive Meet Stars navigator, Axel Syrios. It says, follow Axel as he shows you the latest star sightings and look out for him at Hololive Meet Stars events around the world as your navigator. We're talking here. So this is a new way of doing this, which is awesome. It is great that they are doing something to kind of promote them better. They've had issues. I'll just be honest. Hololive Productions has had issues with how to properly, promote the stars. It's because they know how to promote the female VTuber idols, but they haven't known how to promote the stars as well, and they're doing a lot better now. So improvement is always great. People are very happy about this. I think he looks like he's either doing a podcast in space or trying to crash a spaceship. Also gonna meet Mide. Let's go Aniki, ready to explore the stars with Axel. This is gonna be great. We're gonna see what this we don't know what this entails just yet, but this is their new navigator. Congratulations to Axel. Hey, it's got a good amount of power capacity thanks to this guy. That's good. Wait, what's the fuck? Oh, what are you doing around here? Since this one's watering, why don't you, like, no, not you, not you, not you, not you. You motherfucker, you. I'm going to, I can't see where I'm going! Okay, there we go. It's like, I can't see where I'm going, you're too big. That's what she, no, that's not what she said. That's never what she says with me. Never! Because, well, haha. It is what it is. There we go. Gonna be here. There we go! We got 2 pluses. Good. Good. We got that. We got that going at least. I mean, Big Mofo has to do something. Freaking taking up all my space. Being inside of me and shit. I don't like that. Thank you guys for watching as always. And of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. All those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.